Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been... stealing off to the vineyard to see the lad?
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop. I want... Wait, if you... You...
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank...
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Get him! After it. Northreach. Over here. Get him, boy! Keep your distance, boy. That's enough.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
And a china
Fresh
roast
fish! All from the sea of Grace this very
You
morning.
there! Fancy a drop
The
of
right
the
to
Empire's
confiscate any
finest?
objects forbidden
Big
by
on!
the throne.
The gate's for citizens, not serfs.
Welcome, good... Bugger off, Brandy. Can't you see I'm with a customer?
Come, treat yourself!
Do you see anything you like? You've a keen eye. I think you're carrying enough already. Shouldn't you make a bit of space in your bag first? That's the best I can do. I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital. Thank you. doubt you'll get more than that in the capital. Thank you. I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital. That's the best I can do. Thank you. I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital. That's the best I can do. Thank you. That's the best I can do. I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital. Thank you. That's the best I can do. Thank you. I doubt you'll get more than that in the capital. Come back again.
It's not getting any fresher.
What did you say was in these pies again?
How about a plum? But yeah. Follow your eye.
Welcome, good... Bugger off, Branded. Can't you see I'm with a customer?
Spices from the faraway
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a brand.
Confiscate any objects forbidden by the throne.
Berries, Murrays.
However do they get that colour?
Are you going to buy something or not?
You there! Fancy a drop of the Empire's finest?
Come, treat yourself.
Fresh fish.
Give me one of
All
those
from the
back.
Sea of Grace this very morning.
Not another step, Branded, or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
smells so delightful.
Welcome, good... Ah. Bugger off, Branded. Can't you see I'm with a customer?
You won't find carpets like this.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a Branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
Fruit's not in.
No one's allowed through the gate until all packs have been inspected.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my Branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught. But today...
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking Branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dun. Get out of my sight!
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad.
But they didn't. And even the gentlemen of the garrison are some of my... As do you and I. We can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem...
And if anyone requests her company...
Madame.
As do you.
Shall I have one of the girls?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling, welcome.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned if I don't...
If you mean Sid and the... Yes, but to answer your question, Tatienne has been gone for...
I feel as if I've spent my whole life...
I trust you'll do your best. Oh. Proof of that, and hopefully now.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch.
Enough to have me look for one of you.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her. The day before. She'd lost her comb. It wasn't easy.
So
and I'd had...
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you and you
before
you did.
This man from the court.
Don't.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired.
That's the day, done it.
Heard the bones fell favourable.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for...
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's on account of
the dame thing. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Clive, tell me you bear good...
Bedroom.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick, according to the...
And you...
Isn't...
Oh, you... There is a man in Moore who... His name...
I shall...
The markets are a third.
Ugh, you need not remind me.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That's enough for today, Branded.
Go on, right to the text here.
That's enough dallying, you two. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
When the ones the capital sends us are already half stoned.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
Pull that
You
cliff!
don't think he's a deserter,
You
do you?
good-for-nothing sluggard!
If even a grain is missing, the collect.
Sounds about right. Well, go on then.
One of us.
But if you want my advice, find the merchant quick and speak to him and only him. Then march yourself and that brandy all straight back to me.
What's it?
I come to you from rumor. Mike.
No.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been... So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You? Did you follow?
Now, why would I do that? By the looks of...
We both...
Nah, he was a jealous sod. That we know he saw... him... wed. And we all know what happens to this... when the...
Is...
Speak, could you...
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that they said they would meet.
Thank you, but I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? It is by no means uncommon for a client that rarely do such tales.
I found this.
Thank you for returning it.
I should go.
The veil counts according to one of the looser-tongued.
Not to mention the same thing.
But that couldn't.
I will.
It's my turn. Let me try.
Come on, give it back. My deadline's
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrec.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. That'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.